purple lights, welcome to our next reading. First of all, I want to take 4 cards that, you know, we have as signifiers for our past. Today we're doing scrabbling. So I'm getting a message from your future spouse for now. Okay, so we're tuning into the energies of your future spouse. So first of all, I'm gonna get signifiers. Pile 1. So pile 1 is the Council of All Beings. So if you're drawn to that card, you choose that card. Pile 2, please. Pile 2, wow, is the Strength card. Beautiful card. Let's look at it. Pile 3, please. The Ancestor. Wow, we have all major arcana here. And pile 4. Let me do it again. Pile 4, please. We have the 10 of Air. So guys, those are the signifiers. So please make a choice. I'll bring you closer. Please make a choice. And we're going to see the message of your future spouse for now. What is he wanting to tell you at the moment? Okay? I see you at the piles. Bye. Hello, purple lights. Pile 1. Let's get a message from your future spouse. And it says, this time you are the star. And I want to get another message. Yeah, with the World card, you know. This could mean that this is always about your future spouse. So what I'm getting in is that your future spouse is from a different end of the world. That means they live far apart from you. Yeah. With the Whale here, this is someone you will meet when you are single after a long time being single. Okay. And it's an introvert. It's definitely an introvert energy from your future spouse. When you meet this person and you are together with that person, they will make the world happen for you. So they will give everything to this connection, almost like that you are their little star, and they, you know, they build everything around you. We see that here. Yeah, you mean everything to this person. It's like you will have this beautiful, healthy, growing relationship where both of you are, you know, growing in the relationship, and both of you are having these versatile experiences. That's what I can see once you are married, you know, once you are together. But you meet this person after you have finished a long-term relationship and after you have been single for a while, maybe 3 years. Yeah. Okay, what is their message? So we have, wow, the Magician. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. Your future spouse wants to tell you that you are the magician. You can manifest anything what you want right now. They're saying that you don't need to be afraid, you know, even if things are not working out and you are, you know, you have the feeling that at the moment you cannot make anything happen. At the moment you're like just floating around, also like this whale, and you know, nothing is really happening in your life, and maybe you're disappointed in life. Maybe you're saying, well, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. And they want to say, well, you are a star. You will manifest me, and you are the world. You have everything, the tools. You have every tool to manifest. So, and I want to see what comes through. Let's scrabble. I read English. So they're saying hi with an I. Hi. Do we have an Y? No, we don't. So I use this as Y. So they're saying the day will come. Yeah. And your date, the date you will have with this person, will be at a daylight date. It's not at nighttime. Yeah. So that's what I also found out about that person. So what do they want to say now, universe? What is their message? Give me one big word. What is important for them right now? Why is that coming through? Okay. Your future spouse says Goethe. That's a German poem writer. So, why is this important right now? Yeah, they're always giving me one big thing. And why is Goethe important? Can you tell me? Idea. Creativity. Okay. Okay. Got it. Dio. That's God. I don't see Dior or something. I see God. Dio. And this is hertz for me. Frequency. Wow. Look at this. I used all letters. Can you believe that? Wow. I want to do this like in every pile. I want to use all letters. So they're giving me Goethe. Goethe is a very famous German writer, you know, a poet. He wrote very important German writings, poetry, dramas, you know, everything. This person lived in the 18th century. And so what your future spouse wants to tell you is that you had past lives in which you were a writer, a poet, and you should use that in order to create right now. You are the star. You can you know, use this frequency, the hertz, you can use this frequency to bring back this creation of yours into this life. Yeah, it's all about making an idea that you're having. And if I'm talking to you, pal one, you already know what idea this is. Yeah, you're not sitting there right now and you don't know what I'm talking about. So it has something to do with creativity. There's something here, an idea that you're having, or where you want to be creative. And your future spouse is saying, go for it, you know. With the Dio and the star, this is like, you know, God created, right? So you can create. And I'm not meaning or putting this word Dio into the wrong, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you create like God. But, you know, I'm saying this is all about creation. It's all about you can create the life you want. You can create the creation you want. You can create at the moment, because I'm feeling here you're very sad. There's something where you don't feel like you are a star at all of your own life. You feel maybe used from the circumstances. You feel as if you're not going anywhere in your life. You always have these endings. You always feel depleted. You know, you feel like you cannot get up. It's always like coming on you. And your future spouse wants to tell you that you can create, because you can tune in you know, to this earth frequency of creation. It's very, very, very beautiful, pile 1. So that's the message of your future spouse. That's all what I'm having. Bye. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So you chose the Strength card. And pile 2, I'm feeling that, let's see what the message is from your future spouse. First, I want to talk about your future spouse. Your future spouse is symbolized here by the Strength card. This could mean that your future spouse definitely loves animals, because this is like Animal Farm. There are like all these animals, right? You know, and he's the leader. So your future spouse is a leader of the animal farm. Your future spouse is someone that, you know, they could have fire in their energy, because Strength card symbolizes Leo energy. So they could be Leo, born in August, you know, end of July, or July at all in August, a summer person. I'm feeling your person's very strong. Yeah, your future spouse is very, very strong. They know what they want in life. They're very natural with all these leaves around them. They're very natural, and they have almost everything that needs to be, like, they're ready already to be a future spouse. They're waiting only on you. This basically, you will meet them very soon. I'm feeling here, part 2. It doesn't take long, because this future spouse could be a feminine if you are a masculine watching, or, you know, if you date women. Definitely, I see here someone that's ready for you and waiting for you to come their way. Yeah, someone very powerful, and someone who has a lot of inner strength. The Strength card it's all about the inner strength, and they're saying you will burn out if you keep going, so please stop. So the message of your future spouse is to keep it on the low. Yeah, don't put too much effort into the things that you are putting in, but to hold it in. Yes, I see here that you're very determined, and you know, you're striving after a goal with a lot of passion. We have the Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Air. It says decisive, focus-driven, defensive events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. So your person says right now in your life there are happening a lot of changes, and you are very determined on your goals. We see both times the red cape. Yeah, and the red cape is all about going through the woods. You know, remember this Little Red Riding Hood fairy tale. But you know, it's all about, if you're walking the path that you're walking, try to walk it in the path that you know. You know, don't rush into things. Don't put your emotions in the forefront. Try to keep an open mind, but try also, you know, to think when you do things. You know, don't try to do everything at once, and don't be so fast. Yeah, your future spouse wants to tell you at the moment, you know, there's a lot of changes happening, and you need to keep a lot of inner strength, and don't, yeah, basically try to save your energy. Yeah, don't spread your energy everywhere. So what is their message? Now we're scrabbling. So now we're scrabbling, and I want to use all these scrabbles. Let's see if this works every time. I wanted what it was. I want to see what's coming through, and what spirit, what important message spirit wants to have for my pile 2. So you're there's something here with Ben. I just saw that, so it could point to London, that there's something with the Big Ben in London here. I don't know, maybe they come from there, maybe you come from there. We have Vaya, This means that you will get to know each other via a friend, or you know, there's a supporting person in between where you guys will get to know each other. Okay, so now I want to have the message, universe. What is the important message here? Can you please tell me what is the important message concerning this message? Okay, tip. And I put now together words that the universe is giving me. Whatever they're giving me, I'm trying to, you know, that's the message from your future spouse to now. This is crazy. It's really working, guys. This is crazy. Crazy. Let me see. I need more. Universe, I need more. pH. Is that even a word, son? I want to do it like this. So, okay. And we used all again. This is beautiful and I love this. Okay, so there's a tip. Yeah, the tip is here. With a pH, that's the you know, sourness of pH in like chemistry. You know, I'm not taking it as country. I'm taking it as and that's what he put into my mind. Your future spouse wants to tell you, you know, no matter how hard the times are and how this you know, you have this mindset that you are sour when things go not the way you wanted them to have. Yeah, so basically your person is saying, your future spouse is saying, let this disappointed mindset, because you know, when someone is sour, is meaning that like in this case, it means when you're disappointed and when you moved on but nothing is happening, and your inner self is very, you know, you're like, you know, I can't make it happen. So I try anything. I'm you know, I'm speeding forward. I'm just going for it, and I do, you know, no matter what, I'm going for my goal. I want to win this. I'm really challenging myself. You are someone that challenges themselves really much. And especially when you are disappointed in something, you know, that's when you are striving very high. Maybe it's because of a label and it's because of a vision. You are a visionary, pile 2. Yeah, you have a vision in mind and you strive for there and you go for this vision. And maybe, you know, with a label, it's like you have this labeling to yourself. It's like you don't want to lose out because you're saying, well, I challenge myself because I can be the best version of myself. You know, I can be that best version. I can make it happen. I can write maybe 10 songs in a day because I can, yeah, because I see I have these visions and I can make it happen. And that's why, you know, I strive only for the best and I only go forward. So you are someone very action oriented. You are someone that's striving. You're someone that's not being put down by anything. But your future spouse wants to tell you, pal, too, you know, it's a label you put on yourself. You can also slow down a little bit because you have accomplished a lot already. Yeah, it's better sometimes to slow it down. And we see here she's walking and you're like on a horse running. Yeah. So your future spouse wants to tell you, well, slow down. Why are you like on that horse? Like, where do you want to go? And slow down. You have me. It's like basically they're also saying, you know, you have me. I'm yours. So don't worry. You don't need to impress me. You don't need to do all these things. I'm yours already. Yeah. And with a BA. That's like bachelor, that's like you are someone that's, you know, maybe you've gone to university, you've graduated, you have this high ambitions to yourself. You're someone that's striving very high, yeah? And with this awe, your future spouse is really in awe of everything you're doing. And it's like they're saying, oh, you know, oh. Maybe you're someone... yeah, they admire you from afar. Your future spouse definitely admires you, pile 2. Very, very, very beautiful. So that's the message, pile 2, of your future spouse, right? Very beautiful. Take care. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So you chose the ancestor. This is symbolizing your future spouse. This means that definitely you have guidance, or both of you are guided. You know, you could have a soul connection. Both of you are guided by ancestors, you know, by soul guides that are ancestors, and by loved ones that you lost and who are on the other side. Okay, they are guiding you towards each other. I feel that your future spouse is someone really mature. They could be older than you, because I see here this woman being very mature, being older, but don't look at it like, oh my God, you know, we have a big age gap. It just could be just 7 years age gap or no age gap at all. And it just means that there are ancestors guiding you. I feel this person loves nature. Yeah, I mean, we see all this nature, so they could be living somewhere where there is mountains, tops, where there's nature. We see forests here, greenery. We have a lot of snow here, so this means this person maybe is born in winter, or they love snow, they love you know, winter, they love to go skiing and have fun in winter time. With the flowers, I feel that this person's very natural. They're not like trying to be someone who they're not. They're how do you say that? They're holding the flower. They're sticking to what they believe in. Yeah, they're not changing. This is like someone that, you know, if they stick to something, to a belief system or so, they're not changing it easy. So this is someone really persistent also. You know, you could have a really long-term relationship, and I mean, this will be your future spouse, right? So let's see, what is their message for you? Pile 3. What is the message of this future spouse? And I get here. Oh, wow. Only you are meant to do this, no one else. And I want to get a tarot card. What is the message of this future spouse to my pile 3? Here. Oh wow, the Nine of Pentacles, you know. Look at this. Beautiful. And it says, enjoy the fruits of your labor, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. So for the meantime, you guys are not in contact. For the meantime, you guys are alone. Like each one of you is on their own. So you have not met this person yet. And what your future spouse is saying to you at the moment is that wherever you are in life, you've come there because only you could make it. Yeah, it's only you. It's no one else could have replaced you. So that's what I said when I felt this energy of this future spouse. You know, they're very persistent, and I feel like you two are going through life like sisters. You know, it's. I mean, even if you were loving each other, and in the future, you are spouses. You know, you are lovers. You are like best friends. You are like mates that go through life and have a supporting role to each other. So definitely this could be a twin flame, because that's how it works. Yeah, if you have a very good energy connection, this is how it works. You go through life as you know, we see here two healers. One that is like a golden healer in this golden palace, you know, a little bit like you see here, there's the gate. They cannot break out. Basically, they are like caught in this beautiful garden. The doors are closed. Yeah. So what I'm seeing here is that your future spouse is saying, look, I'm free. Like, look at this. This is very beautiful. We have here one that is doing their soul work in a free surrounding, and one that is kind of like in this golden cage, but they're still doing their soul work. And I feel sometimes, Pile 3, you are fed up with your situation. You want to be free as well. You want to have the opportunity to do everything you want. And your future spouse is telling you, only you are meant to go there and do this there in this surrounding where you are. It's not someone else that could have made it there. It's you. It's because you are the one. Yeah, so enjoy for once. It's like Pile 3, I have the feeling here that you're not really enjoying what you have accomplished. It's like you have accomplished so much, and you're independent, and you're beautiful, and you have all this money around you, you know, and you're like in this golden cage, but you're not really satisfied with that. You want to, sometimes I have the feelings here, you want to change, and you want to change with your future spouse and have the freedom that your future spouse has. Yeah, we can see here exactly how the differences is, but your future spouse is saying, no, only you are meant to do this in that environment where you are right now, and please be happy and enjoy. Yeah, you have reached and you have accomplished so much. For once, enjoy your life. Don't be sad where you are. Don't try to change. Don't try to you know, feel as if you are in kind of like a prison. See it as beautiful. Okay, so now I'm getting the Scrabble to get messages. So, and this is the fun part of it, because we're scrabbling. So, and I tell you everything what's coming through, and then I also want to have one message from Spirit where we scrabble and use all the letters that we have here. Let's see if it works. The other parts, it worked. So, do we have an R here? Yes, I see that. Do we have an L? No, we don't. Okay. Yeah, look at this. They have treat. So I want to use this as this first word. Eat and treat. You know, there was just eating coming out. Eating is very important between you and your future spouse. Yeah, this is one of the things where you guys will meet, maybe in a restaurant, maybe you go out for, I don't know, you meet in a restaurant, or you love to visit restaurants, but that's what you probably do together. There is something important about eating here. I don't know why. Okay, I see here. Yeah, it's funny how that comes out. Like the universe, what they're always giving me, it's so funny. Yeah. It's beautiful. Hey, there's something here about a restaurant. Okay. So guys, isn't that interesting? So I scrabbled, and the universe, the message is you need to treat yourself. Yeah? Because you did everything yourself. DY is do it yourself. You did everything yourself. You are the one that, has come that far in life. You are someone that has a very, very beautiful career, I feel. With the rum, that's, I always see this rum card as being drunk on life. So basically, your future spouse wants to tell you you can be drunk from life. You can, see it as being drunk from life. Look at everything around you, what you have, and see it as an opportunity. Yeah. With the posh, the boo, we know that you guys are boos to each other. Like, it's not like a ghost or something, but it's like, you are my boo. That's like you are very comfortable with each other, and I'm feeling the minute you meet, you will instantly know that you are each other's boos. That's like you're saying, well, you're like best buddies. You're like best friends as well as lovers. So you will instantly connect when you meet for the first time. Yeah. Because the same with the veins, the same blood runs through your veins, and that doesn't mean that you are from the same family. It means that you're from the same soul family. Yeah, so definitely a confirmation of being soulmates or twin flames. With a posh, I thought about or what came in, what they gave me was remember the posh spice that was from this girl group in the 90s. What was their name, from England? So Posh Spice was one of those, she's married right now. Posh Spice is married to David Beckham. So what's her real name? Victoria Beckham. So Victoria Beckham was Posh Spice. And so it could mean that, this is either related to music, or, that you're doing some kind of music, pile 3. Or it means that, Posh Spice was the one that always wore beautiful clothing and designer clothing, because they had all different roles. And it also means that, each of you has a different role in life, and your role is to be in this surrounding, while your future spouse role is to be in that environment at the moment. And it's all how it's meant to be. Yeah, it's all how it's meant to be, and that's how you should see it. You should see it not as a disadvantage. Oh my gosh, because I'm there, we cannot be together, or because because of this golden cage around me, I have to meet certain expectations. No, It means just that at the moment you are there because you made it there, because you're meant to be there, because it's only you that could make it there, no one else. You reached that far because of you. And you need to see that on yourself. You need to give yourself a little bit credit. Yeah, and that's what you're not doing, pile 3. And your future spouse is saying, for once, give yourself a little bit credit. Be drunk on life because you did everything yourself. And featuring, that means that both of you are working together. Maybe you are in union doing your soul task already. Each one of you in their own surroundings. And IT and Z, maybe we could do it like separately. So this means IT means that you will meet online. Yeah, definitely. And with a Z, once you meet, the universe wants to tell you that you're made for each other. So this is like, they just told me to separate this. So this means that when you meet in real life, the both of you, like when you find each other, that's it. It's basically saying that's your one. You're at the end of the alphabet, That means that once you meet, because this is a very, very, very deep soul bond, a twin flame connection maybe, that the universe is saying, when you meet in real life, because you're so different, you live in different parts of the world, you are from different status, you are maybe different ages. If you make it, if you meet, it's a sign for you, pile 3, that this is your future spouse. Yeah, that's it. End. End of the road. Boys to men. Okay, so that's all what I'm having, pile 3. Take care, bye. Hello, my pile 4. You chose the 10 of air. So this is a message from your future spouse. So this card here, number 4, represents your future spouse. So let's talk about a little bit with this person. This person is an extrovert, someone that loves to be in group settings. They go out a lot. They are successful. This could be an air sign with the 10 of air, that they have strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart, but it doesn't have to be. They are a thinker, they work with their mind. So whatever they're doing, whatever their work is, they do it with their mind. I mean, every one of us works with the mind. Like, no one is like a zombie or something. But their work inquires their brain. Meaning, this is someone that... they're not a worker, outside and repairs cars. You know what I mean? Their work is something related to arts or to the mind. Maybe they're in a company, in a calculating position, or they are a CEO. I see they could be a leader of some sort because there's like a pack behind them. So they could be a leader of some sort. With the 10 of air, it's like a 10, that's like how we rate, when you hear that. Are you a 10 out of a 10? Yes, this person is a 10 out of a 10, they tick all your boxes, basically, and that's why it's your future spouse, right? So, and with a crow, could be very psychic, So let's see, what is the message here, universe? What is the message? Okay, and it says, be careful, there is something wrong here, okay. So this is the message right now, at the moment. What is the message of this future spouse for my pile 4? And we have the awakening. That's the hanged man. Yeah, that's the epiphany. There is some kind of epiphany that you need to get. And it says a temporary pause for reflection and insight, awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness and charitable actions. So it could be that there is a pause in your life right now and you're not really satisfied with your life, pile 4. Yeah, it could be that you're not dating, your love life is in a pause, you're for maybe, what is going on? See, everything is falling apart maybe in your life. The 10 of air speaks also about endings in life. So maybe a long-term relationship has ended for you. This could also be the case. There's something here where you hang in there, and every day you wake up and you're saying, well, where should I go? Like, not where should I go, but what should I do in life? I'm hanging in the situation. There's nothing I can change. It's like you're in a situation caught in your life where you cannot really change, but you want so hard to change. And your future spouse wants to tell you that there is, something is wrong, something is not aligning in your life at the moment. We will look what this is. I will get the Scrabble in a minute. But something is not figured out by the universe yet. So basically the universe is behind the scenes like working out for you things, because there's something wrong within your life path, meaning that's why you hang in there. That's why they left you hanging in your life right now, and you cannot really change anything, because the universe right now is behind the scenes ordering everything into the right order. And with this, be careful, there's something wrong here. Don't rush into things. Just hang in there. Just really be patient, because if you rush in, you would go into the wrong direction. Yeah, we have the road here. The universe is really figuring out a path towards this future spouse for you, pile 4. And, I feel here for a long time, you're like hanging in a situation that you don't like, and you want to change it, and you use maybe every opportunity to change it. But your future spouse is saying the situation is as it is because there's something wrong, and the universe has to rearrange it behind the scenes, okay? So now let's get Scrabble and see what your future spouse is saying. So I never know why and how many I throw out, Okay, with the telephone, I see here right away telephone. This means that you guys are either, I don't think you are in communication, but you will be in communication very soon. With the telephone, it's like they will call you. You will get to know each other maybe on social media, and you will, maybe your first conversation will be on the phone. Yeah, there's something about the phone here. Definitely. Yeah, I see task. Let's get the words. You will meet this person while doing a task. Okay. Like you will do some kind of task, and that's where you will meet that person. I don't know why that is coming through. Okay, let's get now what the message is. Universe, please give me the message. Okay, time. So see, time is an important factor here. Yen. Something with money and Japan. Yeah. Yep. Look how these words, I'm always inspired, you know, when I see how this works, that the universe is really, really throwing out this stuff. Okay, guys, what I'm seeing here, we have time, yen, lost, zone, lag, war, and TN. I have to look about TN because those are letters that are left. I don't feel, so maybe it's T and it's N. I don't feel that they belong somewhere. Okay. So yes, what I'm seeing here, there's something about money. Maybe because you cannot change of a situation because yen is the you know, the money in Japan. So maybe there is a situation in your life where you cannot change because of money. Yeah, and there is a lot of lack. And because of this, there, you know, if you are in a situation of lack, the more you feel in the situation of lack, the more you draw in the situation of lack. So basically, you must come out. Basically, your future spouse is telling you, be careful. Also, you know, to always think you are in a situation of lack, because then you attract more lack. Yeah, you're kind of lost. And with a zone, it's like you have your own zone. Yeah. But it's kind of like you cannot break out of the zone, and the war is inside of yourself, you know. So what I'm getting in here is that the universe is saying you need to hang in the situation, because the time is the most important factor. There's something here that the universe is rearranging, that you are brought onto this path towards your future spouse. But at the moment, yes, it's right, you are lost and you are hanging in there in your situation, maybe because of money issues, maybe because of lack that you're feeling, and you draw in more lack, you know. Here it's all about a mindset with the awakening, with the Hanged Man. It's all about a change of a mindset. You need to change your mindset, and that's why the red card is here. Your future spouse is saying, please change your mindset, feel happiness again, try to come out. We also see these, you know, these crows, and that's all about dark thoughts maybe, or, you know, all these thoughts in your mind. And you're like, maybe you can't even sleep because you have all these thoughts. Well, how can I change? What can I do? Because of the lack energy. So basically, your future spouse wants to tell you that, you know, it's... Look at this, we also can change around. You can change the war inside of yourself to raw emotions. Yeah. So basically change it. Change your situation. Change how you view it. If you can't change your situation in your life because of money problems, because of anything else what's going on, because you are caught in a zone where you cannot like really escape because of different things, you know. The universe is saying change it around, because, you know, because from war you can make raw. So use basically your mindset to you know, to change maybe even the timeline. If I take it out, we have Ost, which is your own song, and then I put it in here and put this in here, and it says timeline. Yeah. So this tells me that you can change, interchange. You have the ability, your future spouse says, to interchange how your mindset functions to those lack energies. And you can sing your own song, you know, just by changing it around and, you know, saying, if I change this, I say, well, nay, you know, nah, who cares, you know? I love this. It's like the universe saying you can create basically your own timeline, but at the moment, because the universe is working on behind the scenes for you to bring you on this path towards your future spouse, it's important to keep in a good mindset and not to, to get lost or to feel lost just because things are not aligned the way they should be. Yeah? Very beautiful message, pile 4. Okay? So that's all what I'm having. Bye bye.